Orange Freeway. We're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show. Patrick Sandoval, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Fernando
and now the first pitch.
Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup. And he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Batting second.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Manny.
No outs, nobody
Machado.
On. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. Nope. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting third.
And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He walked away with the Silver Slugger Award for third baseman last year by putting up some impressive numbers. And I'll tell you what, I think he's got a great chance to win it again.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Here's Will Myers. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
1-2.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Myers will turn for second.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. fan with an even 1-1 count now. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Myers stands at second with 2 gone. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with the 1-2. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The set and the 2-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Yu Darvish will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Now the first pitch. Fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Hard liner to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, D-Roll, this looks like it could be a high-scoring affair. Home team comes up now, and they've got something brewing in the bottom of the first.
Yeah, 100%. Anytime you put that leadoff batter on base, that spells disaster for the pitcher. You don't know. You can work the bunt, hit and run, steal. Oh, I forgot. They don't bunt or hit and run.
Darvish a check on first, and he's back standing. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, and he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Myers going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. This guy is one of 3 American League Silver Sluggers in the outfield. You know how many outfielders there are in the league? A lot. And he walked away with one of the Silver Sluggers. This man can hit.
Into the box, Jared Walsh. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. Tatis is there, 2 down.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's got a .317 batting average. He's also taken him deep 4 times. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. in deep down the left field line. And foul. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition-wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
Austin Nola is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, number 2, Trent.
Now at the plate, Trent Grisham in his career against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Nothing doing there for the Friars. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Now at the plate, here is Justin Upton, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch on the way. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A pause, and the 0-2. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Joe Adell.
The left fielder, Joe.
First pitch coming, here it is. The 1-0 delivery. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Myers on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting 7.
Up next,
the
Kurt
catcher,
Suzuki. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's only 1 for 10. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Ha-Seong Kim, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Fouled off.
Ha-Seong Kim.
0-1, here's the pitch.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio.
Now batting,
hadn't seen
right
it in that
fielder,
entire at bat.
Fernando
What happens?
Tatis
Gets the string pulled on him right
Jr.
there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. No balls and a strike to count. Tatis is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 13,
2 up, 2 down on
Manny
strikes in this inning. He looks
Machado.
really sharp out there, guys.
And in steps Manny Machado. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order, guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Padres down in order, but they're up 1-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Luis Rengifo, and they could use a spark from him here.
The shortstop, Luis Rengifo.
Now the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fielded cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting ninth.
This is not an
The
easy
second
play
baseman,
when you have to range to the
JJ
right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
First offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This for Machado down at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Angels. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
So here's Will Myers. Popped him up. Walsh moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, designated
So
hitter,
2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Slow little grounder left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Padres 1 and the Angels nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony.
From the stretch. Rendon, a native Texan. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Behind 0-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Jared Walsh comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tatis is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder,
so with the
number
fly out
27.
there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And these two guys have both displayed their power arms so far with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. Popped him up. Machado in foul ground. And that ends the inning. Nothing. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Stepping in once again is Austin Nola. Right there for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he takes strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The center fielder,
2 down, no one on base. And that brings up Trent Grisham. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now a swinging bunt. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
And leading up for the Angels, the right fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Popped him up. Kim waits on it. 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now to the plate, Joe Adell flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Machado is there. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting,
now
catcher,
to the plate, here is Kurt Suzuki. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time to top half of the sixth about to get started, and up next is Ha-Seung Kim. Dylan Bundy takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 37, Dylan Bundy.
Now here's the first offering. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and has backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now it's 2-0. Bundy offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. And he lost him here on 4 pitches, so a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
The third baseman,
Manny Machado is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Tatis leads off first with 1 away, and he'll get back in standing. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Adele comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Lays off 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ball 2 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count. Will Myers would be next. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Will Myers stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line, and it's a foul ball. fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More from Anaheim right after this. That'll bring in Luis Rengifo to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on the heater in the middle of the plate early.
Second baseman.
So now here is David Fletcher. He bounced out last time up.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Off the plate and low here, ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, the designated
so the
hitter.
lineup flips over and digging in. Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
One of the best shortstops in the game. He'll tell you he makes that play 9.5 times out of 10 right there. A little slow on the exchange. Good speed getting down that line. He may have rushed it a little bit.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent a deep left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, and the Angels move ahead here. It's 2-1.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
The batter, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Jared Walsh. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Myers looking up. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, and it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard but foul. Outside, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Myers is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We're through 6 full. It's the Angels 3 and the Padres 1. So here's the Padres DH. Tommy Pham. His past history with Dylan Bundy. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's taken him deep once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder coming in. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Nola.
So here is Austin Nola. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fouled away. right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get two quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Fletcher is there, and the side is retired.
Ladies
One left for San Diego. They still trail it here 3-1.
7th inning stretch.
Austin Adams will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 54, Austin Adams.
At the plate now is Justin Upton.
And
he flew out in his last AB.
The right
almost,
fielder,
Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And now the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
the left fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
Next to hit, Joe Adell, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To the left side, but it's well foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Upton the runner at first, nobody out. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Man, he got the front foot down
Now
right there,
batting,
kept the front
catcher,
shoulder tucked, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Max Stassi will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning.
Stassi.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Myers going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And surprisingly, both runners able to advance 90 feet. Second and third now with only one away.
The batter, number 2.
So one away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring up Luis Rengifo. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
The batter, number 22, second baseman,
and that's exactly
David
what he was hoping to do.
Fletcher.
Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Next to dig in, David Fletcher. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The 1-1 is a fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses that balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. And Machado with the bare hand. What a play. Angels get just the 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Angels lead it 4-1.
Your
Max
attention,
Stassi
please.
will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 33, Max Stassi.
Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. He's 0 for 2 thus far
Leading
in
off
this
for
one.
San Diego.
Here's the first
the second
pitch.
baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Fouled off. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this
now
one.
batting,
4-1 our score as we give you a look there at the starter comparison to see how the numbers match up for the 2 starters. So next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd of the game. And the Padres get a bit closer. It's now 4-2.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado.
At the plate, Manny Machado. Now a flare out to left center. Rengifo ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Striding in is Jake Cronenworth. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Angels 4 and the Friars 2.
Your
Tim
attention,
Hill
please.
is on to pitch out
Now
of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 25. Tim
Bottom of inning number
Hill.
8 set to go. And striding forward, the designated hitter,
And
Shohei
leading up
Ohtani.
for the Angels,
Set and the pitch.
the designated hitter,
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Shohei.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of
Ohtani.
coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon as he lines it out to center. And that's in there, base hit. Throw into second, and there's one down now. Now to bat, Jared Walsh.
First
Blasted
baseman,
a solo homer
Jared
last time up.
Walsh.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. And it's fouled away. Rendon, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So
The
here's
center
the
fielder,
cleanup hitter,
number
Mike
27.
Trout. He's hitless in
Mike
3 at-bats to this point.
Trout.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the all set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
Will Myers.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn
Ladies
quickly.
and gentlemen,
A leadoff
your
runner on
attention,
base
please.
right here could be
Now
huge to
pitching
get something
for the
going.
Angels,
Steve Cishek
Number
comes on
40.
from the pen, hoping
Steve
to finish this one off here in the top of
Cishek.
the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. To the plate now,
Up next
Tommy
to the
Pham.
Padres,
Here's
the
another one
designated
that's
hitter,
drilled this
Tommy
one to left. And he's
Pham.
going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
now batting.
So
The first
stepping
baseman,
in is Eric Hosmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. He pulls this one into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now
Boy,
batting.
talk about hitting
Catcher,
into some rough
Austin
luck. That was an
Nola.
absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
That'll bring up Austin Nola. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. San Diego down to their final strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Adele is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Angels rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Dylan Bundy takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Padres, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dylan Bundy. Steve Cishek gets the save. The loss goes to Yu Darvish. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon